Wait, there's a... Oh, yeah.
We find you one way or another.
Ready or not, here I come!
Pathetic.
Right, let's go and have a look inside.
We find you one way or another. Pathetic.
Come to mama!
Oh, how did that guy
Here I come!
literally look down and saw me? What a scumbag. That's annoying. That overheat's annoying.
First I'll cut your feet off, huh?
Okay. How about your head first, though? Dude keeps overheating me.
Come at me if you think you're hard!
Had enough of this. Had enough of your overheats, pal. Ah. Mostly legness now. It's quite a sharp knife, that's why. He can be in one of those videos. He can be in the making of. Oh, there's his legs.
Am I dead?
Swordplay reminds you of Hong Kong Fooey. Horrific. Oh, I just turned it on. Can I cancel?
Am I there? I know where he is.
Wait, is that outside?
Wait, just seeing things.
The heck? Okay, we can't pick it up. I thought it was on the lower level. It said find a way down to the sub level, it said.
Found a way down. You see my position?
I thought that... I was
Yep, be there
confused.
in a sec. Wait for me.
Is she coming? Oh, lead her through... Oh my god.
I'm here.
Well done.
We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Wait, what's that way? Access shard authorization required.
That shirt. I know it.
Well, this one? It's more of a dress, really.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
There's a terminal in there we can jack. Have they ever heard of flashlights in this game?
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Get out of sight.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an animal would shit himself. Do you really think a little synth sugar is going to hurt?
I don't understand why they take it.
Nobody buys it because they like it. Except for the schizos.
So, who buys it?
The fucking corpse. Who else?
Kleptomaniac mode engaged. I'm just busy jacking while she's faffing around. You're gonna lurk as you play, fair enough. We'll just tidy up a little bit here. Just in case. Technical ability 7 of 9. Oh. I don't know about that. It's all about crafting weapons. Because I think I'm probably want to go down this route. Go down the intelligence route.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Here's an item. I would like to pick it up. The game says no. Nope, still can't pick it up. All we can do is scan it.
We need to get into the hallway past this room.
You know how much
Okay.
from this trash?
What about them?
How much?
I can always just get rid of him my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
How do you know?
I've seen his bad. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss.
Take him out quick.
Oh, that's nothing like what I wanted to do. I thought we could jump through the window quite easily, but game had other ideas. Yep, the game can be trolly. GTA is a bit the same in many respects, though. There's things about GTA that are just frustrating.
Past this room.
Okay.
What I don't get was why that camera was active.
What about them?
I can always just get rid of him my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
I've seen his bad. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies. Now we're the ones with our dicks in our hands.
Hey, what if we stopped losing and started winning for once, huh?
Go on.
You and me load the crates into my old beater and take the high road.
That piece of junk? We wouldn't get past the first intersection before they dragged us out and splattered our brains on the pavement. Any other genius ideas?
Why can't I? Well, this is glitched.
Take him out quick.
I'm not quite sure how this has happened. I don't get that. So I blind one guy for like 8 seconds, and just as that activates, I slaughter the other guy, which takes me about 2 seconds. But then the other one, when I try to kill him, somehow turns the alarm off, the camera sees me. Like, how does that work?
Work for dirt. Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies.
Who else saw me?
Now we're the ones with our dicks in our hands.
Hey, what if we stopped losing and started winning for once, huh?
Go on.
You and me load the crazy into
So
my
that
own
camera's
vehicle and take
deactivated.
the high road.
That piece of junk, we wouldn't get before they drag you.
Dang it. Screwed up.
Another pavement. Any other genius ideas?
You think the other guy was patrolling? Do you think it was just unlucky? Okay, which other guy's patrolling? Maybe it was him. Did he see it through the window? Because I don't see anybody patrolling.
Careful, they heard something. Блять. Eat it, assholes. Looks like you got them all. Now Delta to the hallway.
Let's try that way instead.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
M179E Achilles. $190 DPS out the box. But it's not a smart weapon. It's a good weapon, but it's not a smart weapon.
I won't hurt you. Yoo-hoo! Come out, wherever you are.
Is that a camera?
I won't hurt you.
Right, that guy is facing that way, but if you look on the map, it looks like his vision is looking this way. How does that even work?
Yoo-hoo! Come out, wherever you are.
Back in the samurai days, we'd place
Dude.
ads in this thing. Look at...
God, I hate that. I literally just skipped the dialogue because the C key skips dialogue when he's talking, but the C key is also to stand up. So when I wanted to stand up, you skip the dialogue.
Out, wherever you...
I actually want to know if there's a keybind that can be changed for skip dialogue. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to unbind. We'll just do it that way. We'll just use that to crouch. And then that'll just never happen again.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
It's little things like that. It's like quality of life stupidity, you know? I can't believe the hundreds of playtesters who ever tested this, not one of them said, you know this like key mapping?
Yoo-hoo! Come out, wherever you are.
Also, the bad guys need a few more sound bites. Yoo-hoo, come out. We can be friends. There's like 4 sound bites for the bad guys, then just on a loop.
Won't hurt you. Yoo-hoo! Come out, wherever you are.
Listen, Captain Flint, the worst game I ever played.
Won't hurt you.
A game that was like a great game, but had the worst controls and camera was Mass Effect. That game just took me to the point of...
Yoo-hoo!
Truly.
Come out, wherever you are.
I see him. He'll see us. Get careful. 2 live ones there.
The craziest shit you can imagine.
I'll distract him. You take him down.
You're distracted.
What are
Wait,
you
what?
thinking?
Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going.
Too young to go insane.
Okay.
Show's about to start. Find cover.
The hell?
Now, take him out!
He's got a big gun.
What? Look at us now. They're on us! Beautiful. Oh shit. It's over.
That's a big gun.
Did it.
That guy had like a cannon.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Okay. Lead Judy through the sub-levels. I haven't used any ammo yet. It's just, I mean, full on massacring people with this katana. It's got some nice DPS on it. 190. Is that the gun we just picked up? The light machine gun? Is that it? It's a bit rubbish.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
How about a nice coffee? Katana is amazing. You've got to be able to survive the bullet spray, but if you can get melee with them, oh my god. I think when it crits, that's when it takes limbs off. What's she doing? Oh, hello. Delivery. Blade physical damage. The Mantis blade deals physical damage due to the blade's inherent fast attacking speed and combos. Wait, where is that? It's a mod for your arm. Oh, is it make like your arm into a blade kind of thing? So you can like swing. Man, that'd be insane. That would be insane. I don't like, the more I'm getting into this, the less I want to use guns. Like, I'm kind of liking the idea of... I mean, I know I'm playing more of a hack playthrough where you hack the cameras and stuff. But I also fancy the idea of a build where you just mod yourself with weapons and just go ham in combat. Like doing big jumps and slicing people in two. That'd be a lot of fun. Check that in a sec. Whoa, what?
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
No, I said at the start I was doing more of a stealthy kind of hack playthrough. So I'm doing a lot of attacks I've been doing in stealth mode, and I'm also building up for intelligence to start getting more of these abilities. Where you do breach stuff. And the idea being that you can like turn turrets against the enemies and things like that. That's what I'm looking at. But I haven't got the skill level yet. We'll get there. Rip. Oh, I completely messed that up. Hacking cameras and hacking enemies. Yeah. Hacking cameras so they can't record what's about to happen, and hacking pieces off enemies. I mean, I never even thought about using the katana until we did that mission where he gave us that katana. And then I had a go of it and was like, whoa. That's a bit easy. Let's see. Trying to be greedy. There aren't many E9s. They're all on the same row, which is very frustrating. This is a weird one. I think you pretty much have to go 1C, E9. You don't understand the breaching screen. Okay. So it took me a little bit to get used to it, but essentially what happens is you've got these codes here, right? And you have to decide which one or ones you want to go for. This is the best one to get because it extracts a large amount of Eurodollars and components. So you always want to try and do data mine V3 if possible. To get data mine V3, you need to put in a secret. You've got 5 codes to put in, and you have to put in E9, 1C, 1C in that order, either there or there or there. Okay, so to simplistically, to get E9, you can't start. If you look at this, you have to start on the top row. Okay, so whenever you start on the top, well, let's say we started with that 1C there, our next choice will be in that column, and then whatever we click after that, the next choice will be in that row, and then the one after that will be in the column, and so on. So to do data mine V3, just this one, we can't start off on E9. It's completely impossible to start on E9. We have to start on the top row. So we start off, say, here, and then our next choice, which has to be in this column, needs to be E9. But notice if we go 1C, E9, we then complete this one. Yeah, because of 1C, then E9. Once we click E9, the next choice will come from that row there. So it has to then be 1C. So we'll pick this one because the next choice is from the column. Does that make any sense? I'll show you. So we go 1C. Now we have to choose from this column. So we go E9. Now we have to choose from this row. We could just choose 1C and then go 1 and BD to get that one, but we'd rather go 1C and get 1C. So we go 1C and then 1C has to come from that column. So we did 1 and 3, and then last choice BD and get all 3. So we managed to get all 3 levels and maximum everything. It's a bit weird, but once it basically, you start with the top row, and then your next choice has to come from the column, your next choice comes from the row, your next choice from the column, and so on. It literally alternates like that. And once you start, there's a timer, basically. Technical ability 7 of 9. Scumbaggery.
I hate this place.
What's there to hate? That nobody checks on us and every day is chill. That we don't have to stand
Wait, what?
outside all day in the rain.
Crouch toggle left control. So why is it when I'm pressing I'm pressing control and he's not toggling now? Game, come on.
Walk out. No one will stop you. I could just crack it.
Oh, now it works because I've bound the C key to something. Oh my god. Can I just bind this to some stupid key that I'll never press? There we go. Ay, ay, ay.
Who put sand in your ass?
No one. I just
Oh my
hate
god,
it.
there's like 3 of
It
them.
always smells like piss on a rotting corpse.
Take a walk.
I hate the dogs too. The whole city is one giant rot pile.
Yeah, somebody didn't test key binding changes, obviously. We know there's one around that wall. The guy on the left keeps looking this way. And we need to take him out to take that guy in front of us out. The one behind him may come back. The trickiest bit is going to be getting around here. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, he's not bothered about loud door openings.
Who put sand in you?
I just hate it. It always smells like piss on a rotting corpse.
Take a walk to the dogs. Your brain needs air.
I hate the dogs too. The whole city is one giant rot pile.
Oh, hello. Just suddenly decided to walk in a circle.
Не нравится мне это.
Comes back. Mate's not there. Huh. Where's Jeff? Oh, where did you come from? Where did you come from? You utter scumbag.
Fight fair!
Punch! Kill!
Wow, it was going so well. Got Jeff out of there, blinded a guy, and just as we're about to carry his body, some scumbag came back from a lunch break. That was just bad timing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was him. That was the one. Is he like talking to Jeff now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Didn't exactly go as I wanted it to.
Maybe she's here already.
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that killed him, then tore out his implants.
Come out! I only want to talk. Promise.
Of course he wants to talk, wants to be our friend, blah blah blah. Remote takeover. That sounds like fun. This must be the staff room. Like they're on alert and there's some kind of a server room by the look of it. Oh, is that Evelyn? Evelyn Parker, we found her. Can we ping her? she's not dead. We're gonna save her. I love how you can use one camera to turn another one off. That's so cool. Turn off. Forced detonation. Oh my god.
We find you one way or another.
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, I believe you.
You're in deep shit.
Wait, I just turned all the cameras off? The heck? Why are they all on? I didn't turn cameras on. I turned them on, then I turned them off again to be sure. Turn off. I swear I hate menu systems like that. It should show you the current status, not the action to do. You see what I mean?
Pathetic.
You should say like cameras off, turn on. Not turn on and then it's implicit that they're off. That's dumb.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
I find you first and then I take your legs off. How about that?
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Good.
You really don't fuck around, do you?
That's a staff room.
Wait one
so.
sec for me.
I need to distract one of them now. No. Don't come here. What are you doing? Oh, look at these two, just completely immune. Oh, the computer's malfunctioning, but, you know, whatever. Distract enemy ability, whatever.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
Wait, are they just not enemies or something? What's going on? Oh, are they... Ah. They're basically doing some kind of VR gaming. That's what it is. Well, you never came out of that one. No, they had like headset things on. That's why they weren't distracted when I did the thing on here. Yeah, what a way to game over. You have 0 credits left. Insert coin to continue. So E9 1C55 is what we're looking for. But if we can do a BD first, we can get that one as well. So we've got BD, E9, 1C55, BD, E9, 1C55. I'll do.
Come on. Promise. Who's the shrink pilot?
Oof, do you see that move? If you hold down the right click and then do left click. Hang on, he did some crazy moves. How did he do that? He like went forward. It's a weird lunge.
Come out. Only wanna
I don't know how I did that now.
We find you one way or another. Here.
Pathetic.
It's
We
looking
find you one way or another. You hear?
You're not going to find me by standing in the room, are you? Like, for the last 20 minutes saying, if you find me... It just doesn't make any sense.
Pathetic.
I'll skin you and make a purse for my wife!
What the... What on earth just happened? Something just blew up in there. Maybe I hit some equipment. The annoying thing is the hacking is done by line of sight. So if you've got two enemies and like one's behind the other, you can't hack the one on the other side to make him blind.
You're in deep shit!
What the heck? What kind of a load was that? Seriously, what kind of a load was that? I quick saved that when I was outside without any aggro. And the game's loaded back in combat. Native, no, that's what I'm saying. No,
I'll
I'm saying.
skin you and make a purse!
What I'm saying is if the words don't follow their actions. Ah. Not so full of yourself now, are you? Hmm? Hmm? Frag grenade. Formal pants with reinforced Nero silk and $2,800. Sweet. Let's have a look at these. Reinforced Neo silk. Look at them. They're lovely. How come these common ones have more armor than the reinforced Neo Silk ones? That's just ridiculous. 29.4 armor, 30.1. Empty clothing mod slot. That's why they're better, because they have a slot so you can mod them. Increases movement speed by 10. Increases evasion by 0.2. Increases armor by 37.5. That's sick. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah. 66 armor trousers. Get in. Oh, they don't look anywhere near as good. They don't look anywhere near as good as those boots. But somehow they have more armor. Let's see. 49.5. Legendary jacket. $57.3. Absolute genius. It's a tactical dress, yeah. 53.4. Oh, that's such a cool coat. That trench coat would have been amazing. Look at that. That would have been superb. Legendary has a socket. Yeah, but it's a bit disassembled right now. You mean this one? 10 armor less, but it has a socket with a reduces damage. Well, we can have a movement speed on top. There you go. I don't know where the socket is in this thing, but it has a socket. An abrasion-resistant trickster dress, skirt, and vest. What a look. The green tie and the green beard. Oh yeah. It's like ZZ Top. Look at that. If that came running at you. Oh boy. That's the one with the mod on. Let's get rid of them. Right. Cool. On this one. Right, let's go and get Evelyn. Something here we can hack. Or maybe that's just the camera that's somehow turned itself back on again. You know what I think it is? Because I loaded the game back in. It forgot that the cameras were turned off. I reckon all of them have been turned back on.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Wait, what have I got in my hand right now? It's got rid of all my weapons.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
All right, Let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God.
Is she alive?
Evelyn, you hear me?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Get to the chopper. You
Come
what, mate?
on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks, too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
Ah, shit!
Relic malfunction. Perfect timing.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough, she already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever.
There's so much shiny on the...
I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, This does not.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
I don't think any of these options is a good idea. She'd be like, ah.
Well, now, look at you.
Look at me, stealing everything from Judy's room. The kleptomaniac must have more stuff.
Have a
No,
seat.
it's not your inner voice. If you watch yesterday's... If you watch Thursday's stream on SquirrelPlus, basically he's an implant. He's like a relic chip that got implanted into us. So his brain, his thoughts, his psyche is now in our brain. And it's slowly taking over our brain. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. So you're now effectively two personalities in one body. But he's from like 50 years ago.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load.
Thank you, Big Bad, for 15.
Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole.
What am I looking...
Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if
Bet they're
he
talking
starts
about us.
talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest.
I bet Evelyn was about to like sell us out.
Yeah.
And here we are saving her.
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
And if he starts talking about...
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Funny how she scrambled on the recording.
All right, think we got everything.
I wonder if she had something on that was
What do you think?
stopped recording.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you too. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Famous last words. I reckon Evelyn was talking about us, though.
Oui, allez. Vous t'es qu'une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien. Moi, c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Like a weird French.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critique ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Uploading language pack.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous t'es qu'une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as ramé quoi même j'avais, oh, que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critique ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Honestly, no idea at all.
What a lie.
Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything we outreach back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
See you around, Judy.
Right. Thanks, V.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised. Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
There's more to this Judy than meets the eye. That's why I said no idea at all, because I'm not sure if we trust Judy yet.
¿Te gusta molestar a la gente?
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if he can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Stood in the rain.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their
What do I
Haitian
say?
heritage.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
You might need some T-cut on that. Just saying. Pursue other leads until Mr. Hands calls back. Guy doesn't even sell anything. Let's save. Save. Right, peeps, I think we're done for the day. We've gone over time by about 20 minutes, but once to finish that mission off. Ugh. Right, tomorrow I start a bit later because I've got the second part of that private pilot's weather course thing I'm doing tomorrow. That kicks off very early. I've got to be up at like 7:30 for that. So I may start at 2, I may start at 3, depends how tired I am in the morning. And like last time the course overran, so my guess is I'll start at 3. I think I put 2 on the schedule, but I might change it to 3 o'clock and we'll just do a 6-hour thing tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope the weather's better for you tomorrow. It doesn't matter what the weather's doing, I'll be inside. It's just a Zoom thing. Studying the weather.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
I do remember.
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab?
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, can't miss it.
Alright, I'll try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Yeah,
okay.
sure, just stand
See
around.
You, Claire.
Anyway, save that. Right, so thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, probably at 3 o'clock. I'll probably change the schedule to 3, because I don't think 2 is going to work. But yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great evening. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough. I'm really enjoying it. It's a really, really good game. Like, the story's getting really good now. Anyway, enjoy your evening. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Love you all. Good night.